Minister Novak, oil prices have fallen by 8% since Russia and OPEC extended the production cuts. That's not what was supposed to happen. What message do you want to send to the market?
Ну, во-первых, я хочу сказать, что цена формируется рынком, и, безусловно, даже колебания в диапазоне.
Well, of course, the price is regulated by the market, not by any actions. And the price range which we're seeing, 50 to 55, it looks fairly justified at this point. It looks fundamental. But I believe that going forward, fundamentals will take over. And once demand picks up over the summer periods, we're likely to see further growth in prices. We're likely to see them in the $50 to $60 range.
Price reflects market expectations for supply and demand. So if prices remain below $50, are you prepared to make deeper cuts, and are you prepared to make them for longer than 9 months?
Я думаю, что мы имеем возможность любые действия.
I think that we're fairly flexible in terms of the actions we can take. We have decided that we're going to monitor the situation. We have agreed that the instrument is effective, and we have extended the mandate of the JMMC to actually meet and monitor the situation. So the technical committee meets every month, and the Joint Ministerial Monitoring Committee meets every 2 months. And the next JMMC meeting will be held in July in Russia.
What if non-OPEC supply proves resilient and your efforts to reduce inventory levels aren't successful?
Опять же, еще раз.
I would like to once again stress that we have to be flexible here. We have to monitor the situation, we have to look at it. As we see now, what you're talking about, this increase of non-OPEC supply, in the magnitude to which could put this whole initiative at risk, will not happen this year. So please don't forget that besides the factor of just non-OPEC growth in some countries are falling. And this is also compensating for the growth. So we have to monitor and see how the situation unfolds.
Could you be a little more specific about what you mean by flexibility? What specifically are you talking about?
Наш подход заключается в том, что мы можем принять любые решения, как продлить соглашение, так и...
What I mean by flexibility is that we can take different decisions depending on the situation. We can make a decision to extend the declaration of cooperation. We can make a decision to shorten it. We can make a decision about higher or lower volumes of production adjustments. And the mandate which JMMC now has, it includes making recommendations in this regard for the ministers to later on consider and come to a final decision.
Но сейчас, в данный момент, мы считаем, что самое целесообразное – это исполнение.
As of now, we believe that the current terms of the declaration are optimal, i.e. keeping the current level of cuts until 1st of April 2018. We believe that the period of 9 months is optimal to achieve the objectives of removing the inventory overhang, and it would not require additional cuts at this point in time.